So, what do you want to talk about? Listen, I've been in mourning because my tribal chief has been removed from his rightful place at the throne of WWE. He was carrying the company in such a fashion that we will never see this again. And for him to be removed the way he was, it took a lot out of me. I had to regroup, gather myself so I can come to my podcast and give you sound thoughts on WrestleMania nights 1 and 2. I could put it all in one, pod, because a lot of things just got lost in the sauce because the main championships just were that fucking good. I just want to go ahead and give a round of applause to The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the final boss. His quick pivot and heel turn when the Cody crybabies decided to rise up and declare mutiny. I'm going to give a round of applause because he said, shut the fuck up and enjoy the ride I'm about to take you on. And when I tell you, I gripped onto those hips of his and rode right on to glory. Also in a sad way because I had to see my tribal chief be dethroned once again in almost like the Avengers had to be assembled in order to get rid of Thanos. It was a lot. So let's go ahead and really just kind of get my views. Really, I don't usually do reviews because y'all don't really be caring. When I used to do like reviews, not too many people watch them, so I was just like, well, fuck it then, I ain't gonna review it. But this WrestleMania 40 has become one of the biggest WrestleManias of all time. I would be remiss not to give my quick little thoughts on some of these matches. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with Saturday. The shows this year started at 7 o'clock, which I'm glad because by like 10 o'clock I was rolling. The eyes was rolling. They were rolling. I was fighting for my life. Trying to stay up. So we could just go ahead and dive straight on into how these looked. Saturday we had the Women's World Championship match with Rhea Ripley defeating Becky Lynch. It was cute. Apparently Becky Lynch was ill. She had strep throat. I never had strep throat. My son did. I could imagine how awful she must have felt, because I tell you one thing, if I get a cold, I would rather my nose be plugged all the way up for 4 days than have to deal with the initial beginning of a cold, which is when your throat is hurt and sore and scratchy and then your nose be running. That is the worst fucking thing ever, to have a sore, scratchy, itchy throat, because you can't swallow, you can't do nothing. She probably had a stuffy nose on top of that, and to go in there and deliver pretty much a decent match. The match was good. It's never gonna be what Charlotte brought Rhea Ripley to, that in 39. It's never gonna be that. Rhea Ripley's never gonna experience that level of a match again, but she was in the ring with one of the 4 horsewomen. Becky's going to do what she got to do. I think the match was decent. Rhea Ripley retained. Yay, whoop-de-whoop. The undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship 6-pack tag team ladder match. That was a lot. They took the opportunity to split the tag team belts up. So the blue brand belts is on the blue brand, the red brand belts is on the red brand. I think they should have one belt set and let them people rotate between all 3 brands. That's just what I think. But they decided to keep it traditional. The blue people who won the blue brand is the A-Town Down Under. That's who they call themselves, Theory and Walla. And the red brand went to the Awesome Truth of our Truth and what is his name? Awesome Mizanin, Miz. What's good about this is the first time our Truth got a title worthwhile in the WWE, which is sad. That our Truth needs to get his flowers. That man is pushing 60. He doesn't look like a day over 40. He looks exactly the way he be looking since he's been wrestling, and he's a joy to watch. He brings joy to the universe, and whatever they give him, he turns shit to sugar. So congratulations to our Truth on that win. That was fun to watch. Ladder match was very chaotic. It was cute. 6-woman tag team match. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Naomi, Toe Down, Damage Control, the Big Three. The ladies came down on a fucking platform looking like they came from a starship full of Amazons looking for Snoo Snoo. If you know, you know. Snoo Snoo? If you know, you know. Okay. You got Bianca swinging it. You got Jade. You got Naomi light up. It was Afro-futuristic. What we have been screaming for in media. We want something out the box. We want to see the black ladies, the black people in a different area than the usual, we about to fuck up some shit. These ladies said we about to fuck up some shit, but we going to give you the looks. It's been an ongoing thing with Bianca. She has now solidified herself as the girl to look out for. What is she going to wear at WrestleMania? She did not disappoint. Never does. I don't know how she does it to come up with a different outfit every WrestleMania and be wearing that motherfucker. Let's also give applause to Bianca's abs. Let's give applause to them because, baby, she said Miss Jade Cargill's not going to stand next to me busting out. Let me get these abs even more bustier. She had abs. Now she really got abs. Naomi, she has abs. But you know that booty is vibrating a little bit more than usual because, you know, it got more meat to it. So she got to, you know, get in there and show them abs. It was a joy to watch. Listen, we already know. Damage Control didn't have a chance. And it is what it is. Y'all are now on Jade Cargill's ass. Y'all on her ass hard. That's another conversation for a different podcast. Jay versus Jimmy. Yeet versus no yeet. I'm sorry. It was a walk, walk, walk. For me, I just thought they was going to do something. It looked like Super Kick Party. A lot of faces, you know. They should have did the Samoan intro when they do the what's it called, the haka. They should have did the haka, and then they should have just, like, why was there no suplexes? It wasn't no DDTs. It wasn't no hurricanranas. Like, y'all know how to wrestle in a tag team, but what this just showed me is y'all. Jay is a superstar. Jimmy is a superstar with his silly ass. Y'all are better together than separate. You did your thing. You whooped each other ass. You got it all out. The way they're pivoting now, Jimmy and Jay need each other. But the match was sorry. Intercontinental Championship match. Sami Zayn defeated Gunther. It was cute. Sami Zayn, you know, he's pushing this Rocky shit. They talking about it's like Rocky 4. Everybody was confused. If you never seen Rocky 4, Ivan Drago, it was the Russian, right? Sylvester Stallone had his bitch in there. I forgot her name. She was always fabulous, by the way. That's when Apollo Creed got killed, I believe. Yes, Apollo Creed ended up getting murdered in that one, but the whole point was Sami Zayn would not give up. Rocky is always a running theme in the WWE, to the point where I thought Sylvester Stallone was going to show up, but apparently Sylvester Stallone is caught up in some shit. Anyway, Sami Zayn won. It was cute. Gunther got dethroned. I could have watched Gunther go for another year. I think he's fantastic, but I guess there was just nobody worth Gunther's time. I think Gunther leaned so good into that heel work. He did a fantastic job. I applaud Gunther for making the Intercontinental Championship as important as it was when The Miz had it with the Miztourage. That's probably the only other time I thought that Intercontinental Championship was super important outside of the classics, right? All right, match to determine the bloodline rules. The Rock, Roman defeated Seth and Cody. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to go into details. Y'all tried to play The Rock. Y'all tried to play The Rock. I tried to play him too. I said Rock coming out there, bumped up, motherfucker Hollywood strong. He gonna run around that ring for 5 minutes and get gas. The Rock said, not only do I take my rings with me on my private jet everywhere I fucking go, not only do I eat all of the protein and drink all of the liquor, and now my new, energy drink, motherfucker, I've been putting in work. And I'm about to show you. The Rock was taking hits. The Rock was running around that ring. The Rock was doing his thing. Seth Rollins was doing his thing. Cody Rhodes was doing all the facial expressions. Roman Reigns played his part. That was a fantastic match. The Rock pinned Cody. And the bloodline rules was in effect for the next night. Fantastic night 1. It was decent. Night 2, we had World Heavyweight Championship match with Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. Fantastic. Seth, that's a whole nother video. Seth Rollins, I just applaud. Listen, I just applaud Seth Rollins. I mean, goddamn. Whew. Seth showed his ass this WrestleMania. You're not gonna talk shit to me about Seth Rollins going forth. I'm just not even trying to hear it. That was a good match. Drew ended up beating Seth because Seth, like Drew said, for weeks, you are focused on the wrong thing. I'm going to whoop your ass. You should be focused on me, but you too busy to injected yourself over here because you got some old shit you dealing with Roman and them. And now when I see you in the ring, I'm going to whoop your ass. Drew went and whooped his ass, but where Drew McIntyre fucked up was CM Punk was over there doing his thing, and Drew was just so enamored with CM Punk and so charged up that he got up on the table, told him to suck it, and ended up getting his ass beat. And that's when Damian Priest took the opportunity, took the belt off him. So Drew in the ring looking a hot damn mess. And the first thing I said was, when you win the belt, get your ass on. But no, he had to get all in, CM Punk face, and CM Punk is like, I can't hear you, I got these headphones on, but he's steady, yeah, motherfucker, and you gonna suck, he just going in, and I'm getting fucked up. That was fantastic. Damian Priest had to do something with that case, because we was over it. Next up, Money in the Bank cash-in. We already said what happened with that. The Judgment Day came in and celebrated, whoop de whoop de whoop, yeah. Fun fact, Damian Priest is the second Latino in 50 years, second Puerto Rican in 50 years to hold a world championship. And we're going to talk about the culture, because the culture was represented very well. 6-man tag team Philadelphia street fight, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus the Final Testament. Are the Street Profits going to be, and Bobby Lashley going to be the Pride or what? B-Fab was in there too. Are they the Pride or what the fuck are we doing here? Match was cute. B-Fab has shown some growth. She kicked the shit out of Scarlett, took her down through the table, got her out the way. Street Profits went ahead, got AOP up out of there. Bobby Lashley got a lot of ass whipping. They all came together, picked up Karrion Kross, put him through the table, got him up out of there. That was it. Match was cute for what it was. LA Knight defeats AJ Styles. AJ is very angry. And the conference they had, AJ told LA Knight, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, I don't think I've ever seen AJ cuss like that. His nose was bleeding. He was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he got that country accent too. LA Knight's just like, yeah. That's basically LA Knight. It was cute. Did what it needed to do. They're going to continue on with a decent feud, hopefully. United States Championship triple threat match. Logan Paul, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens. Logan Paul still the champion. Randy put this guy named I Am Speed through a table. I know who he is. He's very erratic YouTube streamer. He got a lot of memes that are funny because he's like flips out. But apparently he was in the prime get up and he was barking at Randy Orton and Randy barked at him RKO and put him through a table. That was really the highlight of that match. WWE Women's Championship match, Bayley versus Io Sky. They told a story, a lot of drama. Everybody was confused about Bayley's entrance. Apparently there's a park in the Bay Area that got pyramids. I was taking it as maybe she's a phoenix rising out of the ash. I don't fucking know, child. But she looked like JoJo Sawyer a little bit to me. Either way, it was a cute match. Bayley defeated Io. Good. Io wasn't doing that with the belt. Whatever. Let's find out what Io's going to be doing next. I'm pretty sure she's going to be getting her comeuppance in France. That is the next pay-per-view. On to the main undisputed WWE Universal Championship match. Cody Rhodes. Oh, I can't even say it. Oh my god. Cody Rhodes defeated Roman Reigns in a very bombastic assembly of all of Roman Reigns, all of the Rock's past aggressions coming to aggress them. Basically. The match was good. You know, Roman is methodical. He's slow. That's what all the wrestlers say. What's good about heel work is you can take your time. You don't have to be all over the ring like a babyface trying to get the audience to be on your side. Roman Reigns took his time, talked shit to the audience, told people to kiss his ass, whooping the shit out of Cody. Cody is good to take an ass whooping. Cody will take an ass whooping. That is how he gets you on his side. Because he fights. I fight so hard. I fight. You keep whooping my ass until I win somehow. I always come out on top, right? The Rock, I thought they were going to be floating around the ring. No one showed up for a while. All of a sudden, the time is ticking. Stuff got to happen. People's getting sweating. You know what I mean? The 1, 2, 3s is coming fast and loose. Solo Sikoa shows up, knocking motherfuckers out. All of a sudden, John Cena came for Solo Sikoa. John Cena's in the ring doing his thing. The Rock shows up. Nuh-uh. Not today. Rock bottom. Rock got the belt. I'm finna whoop Cody's ass, right? No, you ain't. Lights go out. Everybody's like, oh shit. Doom. Gong goes off. Light comes on. Undertaker took him to hell. Ride to hell. Rock's out. Okay. Seth Rollins comes in. Now, this is the definitive part. This is where the story wrapped up. This is where who's ever writing this shit, this is how you fucking write a story. Seth Rollins comes in. First of all, before we even get there, Sierra, Hotel, Lima, everybody's like, oh shit, we looking around like, oh, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought Dean Ambrose was gonna run down. I don't even know why. That's a testament to the WWE. They got us trained to just looking for the Shield. The Shield. I'm like, oh, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose ain't coming. John Moxley ain't coming back, y'all. No Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns looking around like, what in the hell? This motherfucker again. All of a sudden, we see Seth Rollins struggle getting to the ring with the chair. Seth coming. Roman took the chair from Seth. That was the point. You got Cody knocked out because you already in a super punch to kick him in the dick or something. He leaned over here. You got Seth Rollins over here. Roman, the belt's on the line. Roman was so angry at what Seth did. He said, fuck that. Bye-yow. Hit Seth in the back. After Seth rolled around, Roman feeling good. After he did that, Roman was like, yeah, motherfucker. Turned around, got tooken on a dusty road and whatever the fuck them damn moves is called, and got 4 of them and end up getting pinned. And I just was like, no! My tribal dream. No! That was me. It was. And then I had to sit there and watch this long, drawn out celebration as if ding dong, the witch is dead. I'm gonna tell you now, I didn't care for all of that. Like, it's a new era. Like, Roman Reigns was just like this, holding everybody hostage. Roman Reigns did exactly what he said he was gonna do. He fed us. He kept us warm at night while they figured out things. And you all just threw him to the trash like this. It was just terrible to watch. And then Brandy came out in her leotard looking like a damn majorette. Oh, Brandy, please, honey, please. Let's zhuzh up the outfits, okay? Everybody's putting a Cody on their shoulders. Adrenaline is in my soul, and all this is just a whole lot. And that is WrestleMania in a nutshell. It was very entertaining. I went in there with minimal expectations, but high expectations at the same time. The Rock took us on a ride. He did. He took us on a ride, and it ended well. And we got, everybody, I assume, got what they wanted. Us Roman fans did not. But now we get to sit back and troll Cody fans. That's the, the exciting part of this, right? Y'all tell me what your highlights are in the comments if you made it this far. If not, cool. But that's where I'm at.